Good afternoon. Hi, guys. It's Sally. How are you? Sally Monroe, Century 21. And I am live in North Vancouver. And of course, it's a rainy day, but it's still warm here. So it's nice to be in a different environment after about 6 months. Wow. However, things are no different here. There's a lot of social distancing. People are very nervous. I did take a little drive yesterday in the afternoon, didn't get out of the vehicle, but just to check things out. And yes, the malls are open, the parking lots were full. So some people are wearing masks, others aren't. But yeah, I think that people are just anxious to get moving and moving around, right? So all I can say is just be very careful as we move around out there. So it is day 6 of our 21-day series, 21 minutes, 21 days, right? So as we all move forward, we tend to kind of, getting back to normalcy of life and work. And I know that the weather is phenomenal in Edmonton. And of course, it's weekends. So weekends are all about, let's get started and let's look at some real estate. We are still operating on call. So you can phone, text, email, whatever. A lot of the homes were able to, with still COVID protocol in place, which would be we ask, the questionnaire is still the same. Have you been away? Have you isolated? Are you positive? Were you positive? All these kinds of interesting questions. And it's designed to protect you as well as the homeowners. Okay, so there's been a bit of relaxation with owner-occupied homes. And we just are practicing safety and safe measures. I know in my listings, the owner-occupied homes, our owners are still turning on the lights. We'll leave the closet doors open, etc. In some cases, owners are asking the visitors to wear masks. In some cases, mask and gloves. In others, they're leaving, wipes and things like this. So as a realtor, I do travel around with extra masks and, hand spray, hand sanitizers, so we can move forward. The couple of the inspection companies that I use for property inspections are still following COVID protocol as well. They want no one in the space at the time. They do wear a mask and gloves, and they wipe everything down that they touch. They will meet you as a prospective buyer half an hour before the inspection's over, distancing themselves. They will go over some of the highlights with you as well. So I think every company has different rules, but the majority that I am familiar with are still practicing COVID protocol. In vacant homes, they're easier to get into, of course, but we still practice COVID protocol in these houses, but they are easier to get into. And owner-occupied homes, like I say, with a bit of notice, people are definitely wanting their homes to be showcased, and they'd like you to come and visit. So, of course, as I said, I'm on call all the time, text, call, message, etc. And despite being in Vancouver, which is not very far away, I'm grateful and delighted to have licensed agents that are my feet on the ground, as I say, right? So don't let that stop you. If there's anything that we have in our inventory or anything out there that you would like to see, we try our utmost best to get you into the space. Even if it's a last minute request, we do go out of our way to make a difference, to get you into the space. And moving forward, the last week, as you can see, everything daily is definitely changing. From mortgage interest rates are changing, the qualifying rate changed, how we're moving forward and doing things are changing. Appraisers are still, if you don't want them in your space, if your house is pending, we'll still do a drive-by with full photos, etc., provided to them. So that's not a stumbling block at all. They too are still following COVID protocol if you allow them into your space. So we pretty well have everything, lined up. The lawyers as well have things organized. Even though you couldn't go into their offices, they certainly do have arrangements where you can, in fact, sign documents. Now, coming up next week, it's very, very important, and we're going to be talking about a different subject related to real estate every day. And next week, on a very important subject, and it's still an issue for many lawyers and sellers and buyers when closing. We're going to talk about the importance of a real property report with compliance and title insurance, right? What are the pros and cons about both? And some people actually during COVID, even though there is a real property report with compliance, some buyers have decided to pay for title insurance as well. So today I'm going to show you, we have two beautiful homes in Magrath Heights, which is just off of 23rd Avenue and Rabbit Hill Road. Beautiful community with fantastic walking trails, access to great schools, the high school's close by. And both these properties are available, quick possession is possible. Both are now priced, new pricing on both. One is definitely, they both have different features that may be, attractive to a potential buyer. One has a full walkout basement, it's fully finished. And the other, of course, has a fully finished basement with a triple car garage. But both properties in Magrath Heights are ready, willing, and motivated to sell. And one is at $858,800, and the other is at $848,000. So we have options. So why don't I start the tour, and let's go and take a look at the two homes in Magrath Heights today. And as well, if there is time remaining, we are, 21 minutes. Sometimes I do go over, but that's okay, right? I will then, again, we'll talk about the Offers Over program that we're offering on a beautiful high-rise apartment in Jasper properties, 9020 Jasper Avenue. So stay with me for that. That is just a bargain if you're looking at a lifestyle change, okay? So why don't we just take a look? We're going to do this. Yes, we are. Yeah. And my website, as before, is so easy to navigate. We've always kept it that way because I myself, I have issues, right? Navigating things, right? So yes, 40 years of real estate experience in Edmonton. I tell you, those 40 years have gone very, very quickly. And I still, we have properties in all price ranges, and our city is not too big for me to feature and work on all types of real estate. I just love real estate like the rest of you guys, right? So anyway, so I'm on my website here, as you can see, and we'll click through. Here are some of our featured listings. And as I said, click, and you're in to view properties. So we're going to go, and today we're going to talk about the two properties in Magrath Heights. So let's do that. Oh, and by the way, if anybody's out, look at this one in Leduc. If we get time, we'll talk about it too. It's an awesome opportunity. If you need access to the airport, Leduc's your thing. This thing is phenomenal. We've talked about it in the past. And as you can see, we have beautiful, beautiful houses. So here we are. We're going to take a look at this one first. In Magrath Heights. This fantastic two-story with a fully finished walkout was custom built by Landmark Homes and featuring over 3,053 square feet of finished space. All right, here we go. Okay, and that finished space, by the way, is definitely, it's above grade plus the basement. Okay, and all of our homes are measured to RMS standards. Okay, that's the new standard of measuring, and every time a realtor lists a property, we must measure the property. Okay, that's the requirement. So this was built in 2010, and even though it was built in 2010, it's still very modern. And as you can see, so let's just take a look at this beautiful house, and at 4376 McClung Crescent in Magrath Heights, close to shopping centers and schools. It's just beautiful. Oh, by the way, we do provide you with detailed floor plans. So if you click under details, you can download a PDF plan that shows you the layout. We give you all the measurements of all the bedrooms, living room, all the areas. Okay, so that is fantastic. So we'll go back to the 3D tour, and we'll click off. So as you can see, there's the floor plan. So we're going to be going inside the house right now. So this is a great room, and you'll notice all the big, beautiful windows. Gorgeous kitchen. So it's a great room design. This is ready for immediate possession. And the list price is $858,800. And as I said, the basement is fully developed. Gorgeous staircase that takes us up to the second floor as well. And it does have a big formal dining room on the main floor. And there we have a lovely gas fireplace. And huge windows. Of course, this house comes complete with all the appliances and window coverings. It does have a beautiful deck, garden door access to a deck. There's the kitchen. As you can see, large island, lots of granite, tons of cupboards. Beautiful backsplash. And this was custom built by Landmark Homes. Long-time builder in our city. Still building. As you can see, beautiful gas range. And the corner pantry. Stainless steel appliances. Look at this, French doors. Water and ice dispenser. This is the breakfast nook or dining area. The modernized plans designed to use every square foot. With a growing family, you need to be able to utilize every square foot of your home for sure. Beautiful kitchen. There's the garden door to the deck. The yard is a nice size too. It's beautifully landscaped. This is the main floor office den. So for those of us working from home, this is a flexible room for sure, with double French doors. And there's the dining room with nice crown moldings, crystal chandelier. A lot of us still have a dining room suite, maybe inherited from our grandmother, so that works. So let's take you up to the second floor. Here we go. Here we are. We're on the second floor. This is the second floor bonus room with vaulted ceilings. Nice, beautiful, wide hallways. So then, of course, we step up to the sleeping area. And this is a lovely plan. As you can see up on the second floor, we have the bonus room, the master bedroom, 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, and there's a little bonus room and a big family room up here. So this little bonus area here can be a lovely nursery for sure. So in addition to the 3D tour, we also have lots and lots of still photographs of this beautiful house. I just thought I'd quickly show you the master suite and all the custom beautiful drapes for sure. So it's ready for quick possession. We'll take a quick peek at the master suite, and I'm sure you'd like to see the basement, and we'll take you to the basement for sure. The ensuite bath is beautiful. So whether your family is expanding, right, or it's just the right size, this is definitely a home with room to grow. Lovely stand-up shower and a big corner tub. Nice size walk-in closet as well. So let's pop down to the basement. Big windows. This is the walkout basement. Lots of play space, room for a pool table. As you can see, there's a beautiful wet bar. There's an additional bedroom down and a full bath. There's also a nice den at the back, so 2 people can work from this home, one on the main and one downstairs. So let's quickly look at some of the still photos we did. Actually, this house, I brought it up, actually, it wasn't that long ago. It's been on the market for a couple of months, few months, and we had snow on the ground. So we recently reshot the photos so that you can see the beautiful landscaping on the exterior and what an attractive front curb appeal this home has with beautiful stonework. and gleaming hardwood floors. So the website is really easy to move around and study the photos and the tour. And we also have maps. So here's some exterior shots. Look at this flagstone patio. And of course, there's a beautiful shed in the back. As you can see, it's a walkout. And you can get a feel for the neighboring properties. There are big trees in the area. Yeah, it's just lovely. And it's available for a quick possession. So, and that's, we're at 4315 McClung Crescent. All right, so our next house that we're going to take a look at is 4376 McClung Crescent. So stand by and bear with me as we go out of this one. And we go back in here. Hi, guys. It's always about, there we are. Okay. And we shall share the screen again. Here we go. You have to love technology. Okay, so I want you to see 4376 Magrath Crescent. And here we are. So this was a custom-built, Perry-built custom home. And this, our new pricing on this house is $848. So that's a massive adjustment from $898, right? We are conscious and thinking about the marketplace, and we'd like to move forward. We know that buyers are trying to find their feet and they're trying to find confidence in the marketplace. So we thought we would help you along by making a massive adjustment. But look at the main floor of this house. It's beautiful. And again, too, we have the 3D tour of all three levels. This house is finished on 3 floors. This is 4376 McClung Crescent. And this has a fully finished basement with huge windows, massive kitchen, wide granite island. This has a main floor den as well. It's quite nice. Room for a dining room, beautiful hardwood floors, well-maintained home. You know, the beauty of Magrath Heights, even though we're talking 2010 for these homes, after 10 or 11 years, the beauty about buying in a neighborhood such as this, it's fully developed. There's no longer any construction. The trees have matured. The schools are in place. The high school is close by, shopping, everything, right? These people are the original owners, so you can well imagine, you know, at the time, the construction of a new neighborhood. But Magrath Heights and McTaggart in that area has come into its own. As you can see, we have high open ceilings over the great room in this particular home. Beautiful fireplace and room for a massive section. And I'll take you down. I just wanted you to look at the basement for a second. I just wanted to see how beautiful the big windows are down in this. And, you know, with hockey coming up, this is a great place to, you know, gather up the kids and your grandfather and dad and watch some hockey as we move forward to see part of the playoffs. It's coming. Look at that beautiful bar in the background. Very comfortable. And of course, with a gas fireplace. There are 2 additional beautiful bedrooms on this level. So lots and lots of room. Great storage, recreational room. See how lovely this is. And it's meticulous. These homes are so well maintained. Nothing to do, but most of us girls, we like to nest. So we'll do a little bit of painting. Yep. Or decorating. There's nothing wrong with that. Lots and lots of room. So this beautiful family home. Let's just pop you up. I want you to see the master. It's gorgeous. and it's an open to below plan. Right? So the master bedroom is huge. You can fit a king size bedroom suite, no problem. The ensuite is easily accessible, and there's a beautiful walk-in closet. Exceptional buys in Magrath, no question. And since we're on the second floor, look at what's up here too, right? So you have a second floor family room, bonus room, big, beautiful windows. And you can see the step, the way I love the split staircase, so you can still see the great room below. So if the kids are up here playing, you can still hear them. It's great. Room for a piano. And then, of course, we have beautiful photographs too. Lots and lots of photos. And the detail map, right, as well, floor plans. And then we show you exactly where it is. So you're close to all the parks and the schools, etc. So anyway, so as you can see, we've gone over our 21 minutes. 21 minutes goes by really quickly, you guys. So I also just wanted to briefly mention as well, right, that on or before June 6th, the seller will definitely be selling this gorgeous apartment. So I'll give you a little peek. And it's 2101 9020 Jasper Avenue. 1 second here. We'll just bring it up again. I always have to do that. Yes. That's because I'm dyslexic, they tell me. Not really. I just ADD. Ha. Okay, here we are. So we are, right, the offers over program. Here we go. Offers over program for this extraordinary apartment. And as you can see, and this is measured wall to wall, right? And we're going to just share the screen here so you can see this. And there we are. Boom. All right. So for those of you who've never visited this building, it's worth taking a look at. If you're thinking of a lifestyle change or you'd like to share space with a friend, definitely 2101 Jasper Properties, well-maintained, beautiful building. Absolutely. And this is measured wall to wall. Apartments are now apartment condominiums, and all these condos are measured wall to wall. So often the developer measured size registered at land titles will be slightly different for certain. Okay. So, oh, look at this. It's just exquisite. Let me just click through the photos. So remember, it has a beautiful lobby. I love this building. It's got great underground parking. And this bill is currently listed for $599. And the offers over program, we will entertain selling this to the highest and best offer over $500,000. And for this kind of square footage with spectacular river views, look at the views, just breathtaking. Yep, and that's our gorgeous city. Many clients say that they truly have a renewed appreciation for Edmonton once they get up and over the river. It is a gorgeous city. There's no question. Look at that. Wow. So if you have questions, please call or text me regarding our offers over program. And it actually is, it's an amazing program that I implemented many years ago. As I said, it gives buyers and sellers the option to discuss and negotiate with each other without any fear whatsoever. Okay, so buyers are free to tell us what they think the value is, and sellers are open to the option or the possibility. So in this particular market, and it's hard to say. People say it's a buyer's market. People say it's not a seller's market. And me, I've dubbed it a new word. It's a chaotic market. It's a crisis market. But we are moving real estate. Trust me, we are. With the interest rate as low as it is, there's never been a better time to consider moving up or moving down or just moving in to the real estate market. So call, text, or email me and visit our website at sallymonroe.com. And I want to thank you. I have been here every day as promised live. I was reviewing all of the wonderful people that have stopped in to say hello over the last over 2 months anyway. It's been a long time. We've been here every day. We will continue to be here live every day, no matter where I am. I will pop in. And as you can see, instead of 21 minutes, it was 31 minutes because it's weekend anyway, and it's not a formal format. So I thank you for anyone that logged in and watched. I appreciate you so much. I really, really do. Thank you for your kind words and your generosity to me over the last 40 years. I am always so blessed and so grateful to have such wonderful friends and clients. All my clients become friends. And you guys all know I'm here. Over the years, I've been so blessed to have met so many people. And even though I may not see you in person or we don't get to talk to each other often enough, by all means, I'm always thinking about you. And I know that you think good things for me because I am blessed every day. So enjoy this lovely weekend. I know the weather in Edmonton is gorgeous and we deserve that. And in Vancouver, it's lovely too. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of rain. As you can see, I'm going to turn this around and maybe you can see how lush and green it is out here. Yes, so we're in beautiful Lynn Valley in British Columbia. Thank you so much. I am licensed in British Columbia, so one of the other reasons I'm here is I have a couple of clients, and one of them is quite elderly, and with COVID in place, she is not comfortable with anyone yet coming into her space. And it's unfortunate because we did get an offer that would have worked just before the major lockdown, but that, with no ability to do an inspection and all those other things. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you live tomorrow at 1 o'clock when we go virtually in a space in Edmonton. Absolutely. Yeah, watch. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now. Enjoy the weekend. And thanks for stopping by. As always, thank you.